2 years ago, Turkey, Russia and Iran met in Kazakhstan's capital, Astana. They met to make sure a ceasefire brokered a month earlier between the regime of Bashar al-Assad in Syria and the opposition would hold. Since then, the three countries have worked together under the banner of the Astana process. This runs parallel to the UN-led peace efforts known as the Geneva process.
If we compare it with the Geneva process, we see that the Astana and the Sochi process achieved a lot on the ground. The main reason for this success was that the participants of that process was few, three prominent actors on the field who are effective on both the regime side and the opposition side, and they mostly focused on very specific issues.
So far, Russia, Turkey and Iran have agreed to 4 de-escalation zones in Syria. Today, only a demilitarized zone in Idlib province remains. They've also worked on a plan for the regime and rebels to exchange prisoners and the bodies of those killed. The three have been talking about a new constitution, which they say they hope would pave the way for elections. On Monday, Turkish and Russian defense ministers met in Ankara to plan out Thursday's meeting. Turkey is talking to Russia at all levels to restore peace and stability in the region and to protect the interests of both countries. We've agreed on mutual topics. We will also discuss Idlib province and the east of Euphrates. Turkey is concerned about ceasefire violations in Idlib, mostly by the Assad regime, while Moscow is pushing for Assad to control the area east of the Euphrates River. The three countries also differ over the future of Bashar al-Assad.
Despite their differences, the Turkish, Russian and Iranian sides insist that together they have already achieved a lot. That said, there's still a long way to go. Finding a solution to the Syrian war is riddled with competing interests. The three countries say creating a win-win situation for all remains their guiding principle. This meeting will be a chance to prove that. Hassan Abdullah, TRT World, Sochi, Russia.